Today I want to talk about inspiration and motivation. How do you find it? And what do you do when you don't feel inspired? So I realise it's been a while since I've actually posted anything onto YouTube. And reason really being for that is that I was feeling quite burnt out from I'd committed to this challenge of trying to do a video a day, and I was trying all sorts. I was doing, I was posting on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube, and I was, still trying to see clients and run businesses, and I totally burnt myself out. So I wasn't feeling inspired and motivated. And I thought actually today, when I woke up, today is a good day to do a video and to talk about, well, what made me come back to feeling inspired and motivated to start posting content again on YouTube, and why now, and what have I done? What are the tips and tricks that I can share? Because I realised that this is such a super competitive industry to be in, and it's so super competitive to make content. For me, I have a mission and I have a goal of wanting to inspire and motivate people in general, but most importantly, I'm really focusing on inspiring and motivating men, and I'm trying to help men become their most authentic self so that they can build a better life, a better quality of life, and they can become a really good guy, and they can understand masculine and feminine energy and work through that in a positive way and become a more well-rounded individual. So to build off their unique skills and characteristics and talents. I've been away and I've been doing stuff and realised that I've learned a lot whilst I was away and gone through some pretty physically and mentally demanding challenges and exercises and done various bits and pieces. What that has shown me is how much further I can push myself. And I thought, well, do you know what? Coming back and posting on YouTube, you never know whether anyone's going to watch your videos or whether that video is going to go viral or how the content's going to land with the audience. But what motivated me, like I just said, was what my mission is, what my purpose is. So my advice would be, if you're struggling and you're thinking, I just don't feel like it today, why am I doing this? Find your reason why and go back to that. I've spoken about this before on other videos, as to about finding your why, finding your purpose. But it's not just that simple. You then need to write down a plan, and you need to have sort of a sequence of things that you're going to do. So, like for instance, I'm not going to be posting every single day on YouTube. I've decided that I'm just going to do twice a week because that's more manageable. So you can expect 2 videos a week from me. I'm probably going to do longer form content on YouTube for those that want to sort of lock in, have a coffee, sit down and get some education, maybe a little bit of entertainment along the way. But the purpose really is that I'm going to use this as a free platform to educate as much as I can on all of the things that I've learned over 18 years of coaching, personal training, corrective exercise, just really help educate everyone out there who wants to tune in. And I would really encourage you to like and share the channel, help grow the channel so that I can help more people. I've got the School Games channel as well, which again, that's something that I'm wanting to grow, but that's a paid community, right? So if you don't want to pay to be in that membership, then just stick to the YouTube videos and just, crack on with them. Instagram, I'm not really doing much on Instagram, to be honest, because it just doesn't resonate with me as a platform. And I know that might sound a bit weird and you got to get with it. You got to get with the times and social media type stuff. But honestly, I think we all have to find our way. And that's kind of what inspired me to come back and motivated to start reposting and putting stuff on again. Was I thought, do you know what? I've learned a lot. I've got knowledge and experience that I want to share and help people. And my advice isn't just purely for men, but I'm making that the focus is men, because I see that, there's a lot of men out there that are struggling, and you listen to the work of Jordan Peterson, and you listen to, there's a lot of great talkers out there and speakers and motivational coaches. And there's not enough focus sometimes on the struggles that men are going through, but the consequence that has is that their struggles ends up having a knock-on impact to their community, to their relationships, to their wives, to their girlfriends, husbands, boyfriends, whatever the case may be. And we need to focus on that to build it. Like, everybody needs to talk about mental health and resilience. Everybody needs to work on their physical health in some shape or form. And everyone needs to find the deeper meaning to life, to find that deep connection as to why we're all here. Like, what's the point? And that's, like I'm saying, that's really driven me to come back and gone, do you know what, I feel a need. I feel a need to come back and to speak to you authentically. I mean, this video is going to be posted, very, very minimal stuff on it. How much traction it gets, I don't really care, to be honest, because I feel that what I've learned is I've gone through this phase of nearly 100 days now of posting, editing, all this sort of stuff. And actually, what do you need? I think you guys out there, you need the raw truth. You need to see something that's a little bit more basic cut. And I said this at the beginning when I first started posting and started doing all the bits and pieces, because I was trying to learn all these tips and tricks of how to get your videos to go further. I mean, in my honest opinion, I just think if you like this video, please just push the like button. If you think it's worth sharing, then share it. If it's not worth sharing, then don't share it. But I just want to keep it a no BS approach, really, and just see what lands. But drop a comment, let me know what you're thinking, feeling. What do you want more advice, support on? I'll engage with you, the audience. I will respond to comments, as best as I can. Well, it's easy with a small audience, unless all of a sudden overnight I end up getting millions of followers. But this is the thing. What can you do today? Well, write a list of what you need to be doing and break that down into bite-sized chunks. If you're not feeling motivated, then take your goal, whatever it might be, and break it down into bite-sized chunks. Also, why are you going after that goal? Like, what's the purpose? What's the point? When you do all these things and you have bite-sized goals, and this seems really obvious, right? SMART goals, everyone's heard about it. But when you do these bite-sized chunks and you break things down into just these little steps, it makes your goal much more achievable. And then if you have your reason why, like why on earth you're doing it in the first place, then that helps you get through those difficult times. When you're really passionate about something as well, it helps you turn up. And this is the thing for me, I'm really passionate about coaching people and helping people. I feel that's my life purpose. So that is, I suppose, keeping it really simple and keeping this video under 10 minutes long, because I really could talk for England, is write down your reason why, write down your goal, write down some bite-sized or some small steps to achieving your goal or towards it, not even getting to the goal, just getting towards it. 1% better is, over a long period of time, builds up and it gets there. But if you need any advice and support, as always, drop a comment, go and join the School Games community if you want to. Find me on Instagram, drop me a message on there, or drop a comment on here, whatever the case may be, and I'm more than happy to help you guys out there. And like I say, although my coaching focuses a lot on helping men, it's not exclusively for men, so ladies, you're more than welcome to get coaching from myself as well. But yeah, that's it for today, and I hope you guys out there and those that are watching, you have a great day. Don't forget to hydrate, it's getting particularly hot out, so look after yourselves, and I'll speak to you on the next video.